One night my son-in-law woke me up saying that I was snoring very peculiarly, as if my breath was stopping. I didn't realize that. I said, oh, I was sleeping. They said, no, there was something wrong because it seemed you are losing your breath. I didn't take it very seriously at that time. I thought that, oh, everybody snores. What is so, that's not a big deal. Two nights I was very breathless. The third night I went into the hospital. They kept me there for a night to do all my heart checkup. They didn't know this was sleep. So everything was all right with that. But that same night in the hospital itself, I had that breathlessness again, and they had to shift me to the ICU. There they found out that this is something to do with the sleep. They checked my sleep that night in the ICU itself. Then they said, now you have to go to a sleep specialist because it seems you have sleep apnea.
Obstructive sleep apnea is a condition in which there is obstruction to the flow of air during sleep.
For a second or two, my breathing used to stop. And I was told that I might die in my sleep.
This pause that we are talking about doesn't happen once. It is a phenomena which happens multiple times at night.
That breathlessness was the cue to my disease, that there is something wrong. So then when I came to this clinic, Dr. Bhatia said, it seems you have sleep apnea. You have to be here for one night. We will monitor your sleep.
In the sleep study, it's an overnight test. We record information from various parts of the body and various systems of the body.
And she told me that this is severe sleep apnea and you have to use the CPAP machine.
A CPAP is a device which has been developed that it takes the atmospheric air, delivers it to the patient under pressure.
Somewhat reluctantly, I had to start using the machine, but I got used to it after some time. So that's how, and now I can't sleep without it.
So the airway which is blocked at night in patients with sleep apnea will open up. So there will be no snoring, the breathing becomes regular, oxygen becomes much better, night becomes better, and the day will improve and the health will get better.
After using the CPAP machine, I felt that in the morning I was fresh and I had a good sleep, which that feeling it seemed I hadn't got for a long time.
She was just very embarrassed by her sleepiness. It was just getting too much. And with the treatment of this, there has been a marked change in her ability to interact, confidence level has increased and has lost so much weight.
Now today when I have come after 1 year to get my data checked, so today I was told that this is fine, you're using it for 5 to 6 hours, that's okay. And my results show that I'm better.
If people with sleep apnea, moderate to severe, are left untreated, they are about 3 to 4 times the risk to develop hypertension, almost 4 to 5 times the risk to develop diabetes, 2 to 3 times to have a risk of sudden death, and almost similar risks for stroke and heart attacks.
But my diabetes is under control now. In the morning when I used to take without my eating anything, empty stomach, it used to come 123, 125 like that. But now it's 97, 87, 100. And even my blood pressure also, it used to be high, quite high, 160, 170. But now it is like 140, 150, which is like okay for me.
So the benefit is like say almost 100-fold and in many directions. Physical health, mental health, social, acceptability, confidence, everything else improves.
When I had gone to US there, my niece is there, I saw that her husband was already using